First, what you want to do is get some nice bacon and cut it into small pieces, usually with the scissors or with a knife. Cook that bacon. While the bacon is cooking, you can chop onions. I like a sweet pepper and some jalapeno if you want some heat. Out the white part of the jalapeno and the white part of the sweet pepper. Meanwhile, the bacon is getting nice and crisp. I add a little tiny bit of olive oil so it wouldn't stick to the bottom of the pan. Cut the peppers into slices and then chop them up real fine along with the onions. Chop the onions up very nice. They're looking very good. Okay, nice. Meanwhile, boil 2 eggs for about 8 minutes until they're hard boiled. Now the bacon is really crisp. You're going to dump all this into that pan. Cook this for about 2 minutes till the onions become sort of transparent. Then you're going to add the liver. Now buy a nice pound of chicken liver at the store. I simply run water in it to rinse them all off, and then I'll turn it upside down and drain it. There, most of the liquid is now out, and we're going to put this into the frying pan with the other stuff. Stir it around so it starts to cook. I have it on to medium heat. So let it cook for a while and you'll see the liver will turn brown, and then you start chopping it up in the pan. So now it's time to smash a garlic. You take with your knife and take your knife and crush it. And then you can take the skin off it like this. Get rid of all that skin. And you have a nice white piece of garlic that you're going to chop. So when the garlic is chopped, you're going to add that to the cooking livers and other things. I run cold water into the eggs to cool them down. And crack the egg and see what it's like. Peeling the egg, getting all this shell off like that. There we go. Meanwhile, you're still stirring this. Get this liver all chopped. I poke it with this because you want the liver in little small pieces. And sometimes you go back and forth like this, just sort of hitting it, because you want to get all these pieces. They're now softened because they're cooking. You want to get them chopped up. Cut the egg and you see the inside is nice and cooked. That's what you want. So I'm still cooking. You see I'm chopping this down so it gets real nice and fine. That's what you want. Don't want any big pieces in there. You want all the pieces nice and chopped up, okay? It's probably good to use a fork in here to kind of finish the job. Just crush everything down so it's nice and chopped up. So use your fork finally to get everything chopped really nice and good. Add a little pepper like this. It's black pepper. You want to add a couple pinches of salt like this. Salt to your taste, okay? Then you're going to add the egg and crush them up. Chop up the eggs. Then you're going to add a tablespoon or so of real mayonnaise to that. Then add the mayonnaise. Start mixing up that mayonnaise. Stir it all around so it covers everything. Everything you want to have looks a little white, okay? Stir it all up. And you have your liver pate ready to go, okay? Stir it up and you got your liver pate ready to go. And then, of course, you want to know how hot it is. So you may want to add some lovely Tabasco to it to heat it up. That's how much you want. You do. Time for a bite. Delicious.